What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Man, y'all already know what to do. Smash that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Let's get into it, man. So we got a prediction video. Got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus Dallas Mavericks. Let's get to it, man. We got game three on the horizons back in Dallas after the Mavericks went in there, took a 2-0 lead. Again, definitely surprising to a lot. I would say definitely surprising to myself, to be honest with y'all. Did not see the Mavs coming in and taking both games on the road and having the opportunity to go back home and wrap the series up. Um, Game three, it is a do or die must win type situation for the Wolves. If they don't win this, they gonna be going home either way. They going home meaning they going if they win one of these games, they coming back home for game five. If they lose both of these games, they coming back home to start their off season. Like what else can you say? It's gonna be tough, man. This is gonna be a very tough game. Um, the Mavs got to be prepared for this Wolves team who has shown that they are very comfortable on the road as they obviously closed out the defending champs in game seven at home after thumping them in game six. So and they won obviously game one and two. So the Wolves are extremely comfortable on the road, but this is a totally different situation for them. Why is that? They find themselves down 0-2. They're down 0-2 and they're going on the road. And again, I'm gonna keep saying this to anybody that's willing to listen. This Dallas Mavericks team is not the Denver Nuggets. They not gonna let them off the hook. Luca and Kyrie are sharks. They smell and sense blood and they coming after it. Plain and simple. They are not the Denver Nuggets who if we being honest about it, is a one man show with Jokic and the rest of the team follows suits and plays off of him. Jamal Murray can show glimpses of being a shark, but for some reason, it's just like it just didn't pan out. Jokic was consistent for the entirety of that series. Jokic was he was the defensive player of the year my ass. He was treating Rudy Gobert like a stepchild out there. Let's be honest. But as far as the rest of them, is role players fall in line. This Mavs team, they got two sharks, two absolutely get after it to the highest degree, and there is no looking at it from a standpoint of them saying like we're gonna let y'all off the hook. There is no coming back to it. There is none of that. With Kyrie and Luca, they are absolute killers when it comes to finishing games or tracking a team down to finish a game. They don't play any of that nonsense and they get after it in a heartbeat, man. So for me, this is a must win for the Wolves. If they do not win this game, they're getting swept. And if they don't get swept, they're getting gentleman's sweep. So for me, for a prediction for this game three, I'm going with the Dallas Mavericks. It was a toss up. It's hard. I can see the Mavs winning three straight because I feel like they figured out this Wolves team from a standpoint of what they need to do, and they figured out an advantage point of that high pick and roll. Anybody that got the ball can high pick and roll Rudy Gobert, and they gonna work him out like a Bowflex plan. Plain and simple. Luca did it to him, and we know Kyrie can do it to him. They just gonna find a way, bro. So the Wolves' only opportunity. Ant-Man got to go in there and drop 40 plus. Karl Anthony Towns got to drop 30 plus. Conley got to get 20 plus, and McDaniels got to get 20 plus as well. Because that means that you got four people. You got them going from a point where the scoring is balanced, and then you got Naz Reid who gonna come off the bench and do what he do, and he got to have 20 plus as well. So again, that means that the scoring is very balanced, which will throw the Mavs off a little bit, but for the most part, I'm hard pressed to see that happening. I can see Ant-Man going off for sure, but outside of that, man, it's like it's you just don't know with this Wolves team. You don't know. That's a good thing and a bad thing. You just don't know. But the coaching, they definitely got it. They got to coaching got to strap their boots back up, man, and take that on the chin of how they got out coached last game and the decision making down the line that cost them the game, and they got to figure it out, man. They gotta put players on the court that's gonna put them in the best position to win a game. That's what they have to do. That's my whole little take on that, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Who do y'all have winning game 3, man? But that's all I got for y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. Hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And as always, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. And I'll be back at y'all with another one, man. We out of here.